Good morning and welcome. My name is Mr. Nish and today I'm going to be test driving the Lamborghini Sacramento as the first car, and the second car will be the Koenigsegg. Can't mind what the rest of it's called, but we'll start off with this car. This is a fully tuned out Sacramento with ESF and shockwave on it. I was having a wee play about with them earlier, and that is the best combination for this car anyway. I tried the EMPs on it and it's a bit too fast to be using them because you're always generally ahead of people and doesn't work back the way. So this is the car in question. So there's a little interceptor here. Just back to this one. And we'll go boom. Start this interceptor. Bit sideways, but hey. And go for a little drive. So, this car is very nimble hand-on. It goes exactly where you want to go with it. It doesn't vary off the path where you want to go. It's a very precise car for going around corners. And as you can see, I've already kind of cornered that police car, but we're only heat level 4. Start with the paintwork. It's not a 200 mile an hour all the time kind of car, this one. You see, we've already lost him. And we will hit this race. This is just a race. Shouldn't be any police involved, but let's see how this car shapes up. Right. So that'll get rid of him. Do a bit of slipstreaming here. That's it. This is a very precise car. If you get hit by shockwave, you get thrown in a big mess. That didn't go too well. Right, we'll catch up and not be defeated by this, because we can out-corner most of them, I'm presuming. Right, so we start involved, so this is going to make us a lot. That cheeky man with turbo boost. Nah, that's not going to save him. Oh, stun mine. It's a good deal we've done that. We've countered that stun mine. Yeah. We're not doomed. We're still in 5th. Right, we're going to concentrate and get to the end of the race. Left car, there we go. That's the end of him. That's the end of him. We have dealt with them. Now we're back in 1st. Now we can slide skillfully past that corner while he tries to overtake. She has. And catch back up one. Give him a wee bit of a shock in that. And that will deal with him. Deal with both of them actually. Oh. And Wow. Over the finish line with a gold. See what this car is like at jumping if I can. It's not too good at jumping, this car. We'll give this another shot. I believe I can not fly. This is not a very jumpy jump of a car. That is other thing to know about it. You can see by me. So, it's not the jumpiest of jumpy jump cars at all. It's a precise car, and as it's precise, you have to know where you're going. Other cars, you get away with doing that jump from that distance, but because it's quite a precise car and where you go with it and what you can do with it, so we'll nip into nip into the race here. Do that. A 6 mile head to head. See a lot of train now, so let's nip through here. See what it's like on these big open corners, and then dry bits were now. Yes, it's a very handling based car. Not handling as in drifty drift, but as in going on corners. Which makes it good for racing and escaping. But drifting, it really isn't its strong point. It takes the verge quite quickly. It's the other thing I've noticed. So what way we're going, left or right? We're not going to be silly and do that jump because, well, this car will crash. We're at level 9. Means if we meet any place, it's not going to be a short expedition to get away from them. So actually, safe house here. We'll head into the safe house and collect the other car, which I'm going to test today, which is going to be the Koenigsegg, which is a quick car. I had a wee shot of it earlier after I'd modified it all up, and that is just up here. Now, as you can see, it's got 10 for its top speed, so that'd be fast as you can get in the racer career. Your cop is slightly different, you can get a faster one, but that's cop. It's not very strength, could be an issue, but it's a fast car, so it's not really meant for going head to head. It's more of an escapist car. As you can see in this one, it's got the same strength, so we can expect the same kind of damage from ESFs, and just speed differences really in the control. So we're in hot pursuit, which would be fitting. I'll look for a hard one though to really see king of the road. We will be king of the road. Use a fast one to see if it's good in close quarters with other cars. So my presumption it would be.
I have a code 3 and multiple races on Coyote Pass, requesting assistance from any available units in the vicinity.
All units near Coyote Pass, officer pursuit of multiple targets.
Right, I've got jammer and turbo on this, is what I put on it, because it's a fast escape piece car rugged.